They say the age, but it's no age. It's no. No. I don't care if she was 8 or 18 or older. It's no age limit in somebody doing to our girls what he's doing to them.
It's
Missed funerals, everything. So it's completely a isolated situation.
This sounds like a cult.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what his assistant, the young lady that was his previous manager. After I found out what was kind of going on, I'm sure I'm digging a little deeper. She says it's a modern day cult.
Who said that?
I just want to add that I'm not proud of the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement is more domestic violence, and not to undermine any of those people who really experienced that, but we're dealing with a narcissistic predator.
Right.
And it is a modern day cult. That's exactly what his assistant, the young lady that was his previous manager. After I found out what was kind of going on, I'm sure I'm digging a little deeper. She says it's a modern day cult.
Who said that?
And another reason we started the hotline was to get other young women to come out and feel free to call if they were victimized by Mr. Robert Kelly. And the reason being is because there's so many other young ladies that are in bondage that have never spoken, who are terrified to speak. So we wanted to try to give them a safe haven and come out and call us, and then if they want to, try to join us and help him bring him down, because it's power in numbers.
Right.
And we're not looking just to just talk about the situation. We're looking for a resolution. To get justice. Savage family, for Tim and I, we have 3 daughters, and my 2 oldest daughters were into entertainment and aspiring artists. I actually had a boutique for women in the Atlanta, Georgia area. And my customers would come in and out, and we would build relationships. There was one particular client came in that was very good friends with Mr. Kelly's stage manager at the time. His name is Kevin Giles. And she said that she was introduced us to Mr. Giles when he was in town again. So when he came back, maybe about a month later, she did. She gave us his number. He came out of the store. They did like a little mini audition for him. And in some type of way, my middle daughter didn't work with him, but my oldest, Jocelyn, she did. And so that was the initial start. But the once that he wanted to have a meeting with us, so with her. So I told her that she could only go if one of her parents went. So we chose that I would go. So we flew to California. The meeting was professionally set up by his female assistant at the time, Miss Mac. And so it was nothing to think anything different, that this wasn't a professional meeting where he flew us out after the show. That this situation is, and that a predator, if it's no matter if the predator is a celebrity or if he's the everyday Joe Blow next door, it's a predator. And I want people to know that Rob is a individual. I know he's a good artist. I grew up on R. Kelly back in the 90s. He was one of my favorite artists back in the day. But once you become in the situation like I am in now as a parent, dealing with him directly, we're dealing with my daughter, you start to see him as the truth.